Coming to you live from Atlanta, where the fans are anxiously awaiting today's game. Welcome to this battle of NFC South rivals. Atlanta squares off against Carolina. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 18 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Bates. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Brown is there on the stop at the 43-yard line, caught for a first down against single coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Smith comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Mohammed didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pitch.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Danny. X. Let's go, D.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Number 76 is there for the tackle at the 48. Williams busted through for a few tough yards. It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Atlanta goes with a four-man front. He takes the delayed handoff. Number 76 comes up to make the play at the 49. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Sauerbrunn is ready to punt this one away. Lawrence will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
3-2. Yeah.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
He gets the carry. Barrow is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Keep the throttle down. Let's go now.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Morgan is there for the tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let us dictate. Check it. We're coming to wreck.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly.
On the play.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Royce in. Watch your eyes. Here I come.
Riggs, the deep man. Crumpler, the man in motion.
We like a pack of wood.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the first down. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. There we go, baby.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Throws it. He finds his man. Cousin is there on the stop at the 31. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch the man. Watch the face.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Christian, the motion man. Little misdirection. Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 28.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Number 10 has been perfect on this drive.
Gain of 13 on the play.
They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch each other back. Set. Let's go. Be good. Play football. Deuce it, deuce it. Play.
On the call. Cousin comes up to make the play. At the 15. 1-yard gain on that play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Temple. Let's go. Do something, do something.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. Coda is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Riggs takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Atlanta has a 1-touchdown lead now. Number 18 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is taken by Davis.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
No more, fellas. Hey, score, score, score.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Closing in, gets the pass off. Sanders is there for the tackle at the 42. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
From the start, keep moving.
Williams, the lone back. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Lucky. All right, now, keep it up.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Great fake with the throw, and he hits his target. The Panthers are having success on first and second down on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
There we go. There we go, baby.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown.
Watch your man.
Looking upfield. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Pickup of about 8. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes. Let's go now. Back it up, baby.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Touchdown, Carolina.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Casey in to kick this one off.
Case back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Lawrence. Good, effective drive the last time they had the ball, and it ended with a touchdown.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like to practice rules. So right.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. Looking for room. Play action. Fires this one deep. He couldn't control it.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. And it's surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Block, block, block.
Using split backs.
Check it. Danny.
With the throw. A little behind, but he has it. Grant is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Atlanta, 7. Carolina, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look. Watch each other back.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Number 10 with a man in motion.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Be filthy.
Hand it off to the back. Godfrey is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
47-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch that screen.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Throws it. He finds his man. Coda comes up to make the play at the 41. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Hey, watch the counter. Come on.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, on the move. And he's ridden out at the 39.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want 2nd and long too many times.
Just about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Here we go, baby. Ain't no space.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Mathis was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Gotta keep our poise here. Ain't no way. Here we go, baby.
The Panthers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. They'll bring the blitz. It's away the off-balance throw. Cousin is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Number 10 moves past the 3,500-yard mark with that completion. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go. Let's go.
Hand it off. Coda is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
All right, now.
Defense lines up in the nickel. On the delay. Peppers comes up to make the play. At the 15. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
Let's go. Nothing.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Lucky. You turning it on.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 8. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach.
Come on. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
We like to practice.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Lobs one into the end zone. Knocked away. Big play coming up from the safety spot to knock it away.
Safeties are being called on now to cover more than ever. He made a great play on the ball.
Number 18 will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The attempt is good. The field goal breaks the tie.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Davis back to return.
This one is taken by Bates. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. There we go, D.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He went up there and he got it. They're going to spot this one at the 48. That's his third tackle of the contest. Mohammed bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Be careful. We're talking about Rhea. You can't stop me. Watch your man.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. Casey will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Case back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Case. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. So they have first and 10 here.
The drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey.
Pressure. Good read by the defense there as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Keep moving. Yeah.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Cousin knocked it out of his grasp just as the ball got there.
Third and long. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Blue Dan, Blue Dan. Danny. Don't let him pass. Stay with
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go.
Throws it. Incomplete pass.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Bates into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
There we go, D. Here I go. You gotta have it, D.
The Falcons with a four-man front. Mohammed comes in motion.
We turning it up. I can do it, baby.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Sanders is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
And 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Go make a play.
Looking to run it here. Play action. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Lawrence is there for the tackle. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check it. Watch in.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Tuck comes up to make the play.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Do something. Here we go. No stop.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Now that's a stiff arm. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They line up in the I formation. Olsen moves in motion. Going the counter play. Tug stops him.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Gain of 2. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. On the carry. Brown is there for the tackle at the 17. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
On the 17-yard line.
Get me going. Ain't no thing. Watch the thing.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They're going to spot this one at the 16-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Under 10. We're talking about read.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. On the call. This one will be spotted at the 10-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Biakabatuka kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go now.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Lewis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He bulldozes through the line for the first. It's first and goal at the 6. Delone stops the clock with that timeout. just about a minute left.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. They soft, man. Here coming the
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Walls, the man in motion. And with a counterplay, Sanders is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Williams battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we come. Watch each other back. So we gonna take it.
Can he get there? Play action. Stepping up, gunning this one to the end zone.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
It's third and goal at the 5.
Regular.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Watch it.
Guns it to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. 4th down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The try is good. Casey caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Lawrence back to return.
This one is fielded by Lawrence. The Falcons will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 19-yard line.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Campbell, keep it up. Back it up, baby. Let's go. This is slot going. Come on.
Tosses it right. Caldwell makes the tackle at the 23-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Deuce it, deuce it.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, and it's caught. Cousin comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. He puts something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
31-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
That's a run. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. What a catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Number 18 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Bates back to return.
This one is fielded by Davis. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I go. Watch each other back.
Delhomme will work out of the shotgun.
He's back. No more, fellas.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Lawrence comes up to make the play at the 36.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The Panthers call a timeout. They have none left.
Good play by the secondary will be a key to whether or not this thing goes into the half a tie ball game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap down.
DeLone out of the gun. The blitz is on, and he hits his target. Keeps his feet moving. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Big blitz that time, John, but he was able to get it away, and it goes for 6. Tremendous.
That's a chance you take. It's one of those high-risk, high-reward kind of things. The line gave him just enough time. He makes a pretty good throw, and it goes for a touchdown. Great play.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Squib kick here. From the 1. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Everything you got.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Barrow is there for the tackle.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2-yard gain. Going into halftime, the score is 24-17. Panthers.
24, the Falcons, 17. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Casey is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Case back to return.
From the 1-yard line. Lawrence returns this one to the 22-yard line.
On the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go now.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch the man. Good shoot.
The Panthers with a 4-man front gets the pass off right on target to the wide receiver. Barrow is there on the stop at the 47. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Stay posted up. All right, here we go.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
4 on the play.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Come on.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Davis is there for the tackle. That's their 5th connection.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and long.
11. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let us big time. Let's turn it up, D.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Almost intercepted. Rises was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Cousin had the coverage on the play. Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Bates looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Deep
They'll
in their
take
own
over
territory.
At the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. From the start, from the start.
Williams, the deep man.
Be careful. Yeah, you see me. Not today. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Blue Dan. Dynamite. Turn it up now. Let's go.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Bates, the motion man, drops back, throwing. He finds his man. Case is there for the tackle at the 19. DeLone seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
The Falcons with a 4-man front on the call. Tuggle stops him short of the marker. Williams makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the 1st down marker. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You can't stop me. Do something. All right, man.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Number 10 sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Breaking free. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good. Good call on the first play of the drive. Gets them into the end zone.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Number 18 in to kick this one off.
Davis back to return.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Bates. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good shoot. Hey. There we go, D.
Williams, the lone back. DeLone sends a man in motion.
Showtime, baby. Let's go. No stop that
Handed
ball.
off to the back. Steamrolls the defender. Tuggle is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Williams pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
It's a blitz, and it's complete. Tuggle comes up to make the play. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Ball on their own 43.
So watch out for them long balls. Defense, get ready. You got it right. Let's go.
Throwing on the run, and it's caught. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Williams, the lone back.
All day, baby. Come on.
Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 85, still
Walls
first
was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Stay soft, man. We're coming to wreck. Look.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Delhomme sends a man in motion. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. The 40. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
No more, fellas. Ain't no thing. We like to practice rules. I can do it, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, throwing a strike to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go with a draw. Brown is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Williams got the call on the draw, 6-yard pickup. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Yes, on. Play football.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Delhomme sends a man in motion.
Watch it.
On the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. Here we go. This will take the lead. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Casey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Butler back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Butler. Atlanta is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Crumpler in motion. He hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 31. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Riggs runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Safety right.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Marshall comes up to make the play. At the 49. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Blue down, blue down.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Going to spot this one at the 48. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Defense, get ready.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Buckner is there for the tackle at the 46. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 70.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
On the 42-yard line.
Here I go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 41. That's a half dozen tackles now.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Come on. We got it. Let's go. Get him.
Morgan stops the play in the backfield.
Loss of 2 on the play.
At the end of 3, the score is 27-24. Panthers.
27. The Falcons. 24.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 4th and 3 coming up.
What's the hard count? You gotta have it, D. Check it. Set. Under 10.
Fullback handoff. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6.
Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Get some swag going. Bring it up.
Hands it off. Number 61 is there for the tackle at the 25. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That gain puts him over 125 yards on the ground. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 25-yard line.
Get it, son. Overswing right.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Peppers comes up to make the play at the 23. Riggs manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. We like to practice.
Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Anderson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 10th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Get me going. X, they ain't got nothing.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Barrow is there on the stop at the 22. Atlanta comes up short on 3rd down again. And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick is good, and that ties it up here in the 4th. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Number 18 will be kicking off.
Bates back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Davis.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Drops the interception. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Sanders with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Hold the look.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Stay at home. Everything you got.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Lawrence is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on their own 41.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we come.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
The blitz is on. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 41, they throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 54 is there on the stop.
Personal
at
foul.
the 40.
Face mask on the defense. Number 54.
They called it
First
inadvertent.
down.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range.
Let's go.
Williams, the lone setback. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Sanders was there on the coverage.
Smith, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D. Bring it up. Bring it up. We're talking about
Williams,
this.
the lone
Let's go,
back.
D.
The
Let's
lone
go.
sends a man in motion. Rolling right, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We coming to red. Keep your eyes up.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, baby. It's my chance. Get it started.
Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a fourth down.
Receiver on the play.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. The field goal breaks the tie. Casey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lawrence back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Case. Atlanta trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, baby.
Rising, the man in motion.
Watch his play. Need a hammer, not the nail. Knock him out. Don't stop. Don't stop that ball.
Hand it off to the back. Barrow is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
Ball on their own 31.
Stay posted up. There we go.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Question was his intended target.
Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Yes, on.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 39.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's go, boys. Come on. We like to practice rules.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He's there for the catch. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 29.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Come on. Get my cat back. Let's go now. Everything you got. Come on. Get it up.
Looking to run it here. Barrow is there on the stop
with the
at the
carry.
27-yard
1 yard
line.
gain on the
Riggs
play.
takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Play hard and fast, man.
The Panthers come out on a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in
Let's
motion.
go. Be physical. No more, fellas.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Davis is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Do something, do something. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Cousin comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Ball on the 3-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Caldwell is there on the stop at the 1. Anderson manages a yard or two on the delay play. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
So we gonna take it. We gotta have it, D.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Falcons.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good.
Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is a time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
Number 18 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
To return.
This one is taken by Bates.
We've got a good one going here today.
Bates on the return.
Ball on their own 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. From the start, from the start.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Come on. Good shoot.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on first down, so let's see if they can force a third down here.
So it's second and 10.
Bring it up.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
What screen?
Hunts. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Number 60 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up. Carolina calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Third and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. DeLone sends a man in motion. They go with the pass play on third and short. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. He returns the interception for 6 points here in the final quarter. Number 18 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 80.
They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. The Falcons are in complete control now as the fourth quarter winds down.
Well, they can't put the cruise control on just yet, but they can take the foot off their accelerator.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Bates back to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Davis.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back. All day, baby. Come on.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Blue down, blue down.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. On the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Turn it up now. Watch the snap down. Hey, stretch.
Delhomme out of the gun. Pressure. Delhomme stops the clock there.
Lewis makes the sack. 3-yard loss on the play.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
22-yard line.
Let's go. Give him pressure.
Atlanta
man.
comes out in their nickel package.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
With the pass, broken up.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23.
So the
first
flag
down.
goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Williams, the lone back. Throws it.
Give him help.
He goes up and grabs it.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
On the 32-yard line.
They soft, man. Ain't no thing.
Delhomme will work out of the shotgun.
It's deep.
Pump faking with the pass, and it's caught. Brown comes up to make the play. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
What's left? You gotta have it, D.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. Through the uprights and good. The Panthers are now down by only a touchdown. Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Atlanta recovers the onside kick.
Not a lot of time left in this one. The defense is going to have to get the ball back for the offense and get it back to them quickly.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
Danny, here we come. There we go, D. From the start.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The Panthers call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Check it out, baby. I can do it, baby.
He'll take a knee.
Let's go, boys. Defense, get ready. Solid 29, solid 29. Clear, clear. Big play now, big play.
Looks like someone jumped
Good
early.
ball. False start on the offense. Number 70.
That's
Still
moved a
third
little
down.
early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Hey, watch the move.
He'll just take a knee. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Two offenses in perfect rhythm today, lighting up the scoreboard.
41, the Panthers, 33.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.